Hey, I totally forgot to fix my light. We'll see how it goes. Oh, there's new buttons. Why are there new buttons? Is that a new button? Okay. Hello. How are you? Let's pop on some primer. Take the ring off right quick. Order me a new one. Oh no. And it should be here soon. Oh no, let's try it. Come on. Oh no. I ordered me a new. Trying to get my last drop out of here. I'm stalking my mailman. Might just go with hydrating primer. Okay. I squeeze like the last itty bitty drop out of there. I think I just slathered it all on my forehead. I want to say I forgot my primer, but I think it's finally time to throw this one away. Can I believe it? But it's finally time to throw it away. Hello. Let's throw that away. How are you doing? I'm not ready, but that's my life right now. That's my life. How are you doing? Check out the shirt. I forgot to grab my eye primer. So hold on a second. Eye primer. Woo! How are y'all doing? Just relaxing. I totally lost track of time. But I remembered what I was doing. I am gonna try. I don't want to like unpack my full bag, but we're gonna put on just a quick base face. Hey, probably just gonna do spray because I have an eye inspo, and so I'm gonna do it. Yep, we're gonna do it. Okay, I wanted to do. Sorry, I forgot to shake it beforehand. You know. But I need the crystal clear of my spray foundation. I put my favoriteest highlight color and a palette. I thought all alone, but now I don't seem to find it. Shake while we do it. Is it right here? Because I thought I put it all alone. There it is. Favoritist eyeshadow for highlight. We are going full coverage tonight. If y'all are hopping on, say hey. I think I have my colors and my primer. Okay. Let's get to it. I'm gonna leave the hair back. I wanted to do. Have y'all seen those ponytails that have like the bump? You know, have like the bump and then like feathers out of the back. I really want to do that. I'm thinking it's probably called like a Viking ponytail thing. I don't know. We're just gonna move this off. We're probably gonna have to grab it back in a minute, but let's pop on our foundation. Yes, optimistic. I'm totally optimistic about this look. We will see. Let's cover this up. I just ran out of my mattifying primer. Like, literally, first part. I'm hoping it goes, I'm either going to go optimistic or grab a silver. Because as you can tell, this is not my house. But over the next like week or so, I'm actually going to be doing a look from each house. And today's house is S for Slytherin. And because the green's really pretty. I'm not sure if you can see the green, but the green, I was feeling it. But me personally, I'm not a Slytherin, but I was like, I'd rock the shirt. So, I think I remember you said you were a Hufflepuff. I'll show you that shirt in a second. It's super cute. Y'all, that coverage. My light is really bright right now. Let's fix that. Woo! Does that make it look a little bit better? I think it does. I think it does. I feel like I have gotten paler. Are you the yellow one, which is Hufflepuff? Which I think you are. Y'all, this coverage. Like, you use one foundation and you're just like, oh, I love it. And then when you switch it up, you're like, now I know why I love that foundation too. Sounds like somebody's pulling in our driveway. People have been going back and forth between across the street, but let's hope it's not. Blend out that air. We got like people, I think, either moving in or renovating over there. There's hair. Show you, it's really cute. So I'm gonna go with, I am gonna go matchy with the shirt. This one's organza. I'm thinking I need to lighten it up. But I am gonna top it with Scarlet Press powder. Because I think this is like my summer shade. But I'm gonna lighten it up. It does? Okay. To me it looks a little tan, but the coverage is awesome. Now I'm worried that somebody's going to be at our door. So I'm going to be that awkward person that's going to be like, hey, hold on a second. Because I think she's in the shower. So hold on. Okay, no, it's not. Okay. So the people across the street like to come home, pull their car vertical to their house, sit in that car, and that car is not a quiet car, with the radio going. And I'm not going to say he hasn't partaked in an adult something or other and passes out in his car. So yeah, so you have to like keep an eye on it, and you're like, after so long, if the radio's still going, he's falling asleep in his car. Drives me crazy. But we're just gonna ignore them right now. ignore them right now. And I'm gonna top it with a little press powder. You don't have to do this. I just like to make sure I'm mattified. And this gives you the option, like, you can lighten it just a tad. Because I used Organza in the spray foundation. But I like the Scarlet Press powder. Beautiful. Beautiful. So I'm either gonna go green and silver, which I think we have a silver, for fun. Because I'm thinking for Halloween I might be able to like recreate one of these. Because I'm not like a dressy up person. But I do like to have some type of, you know, Halloween. There we go. Do a little highlight. So yeah, so today is Slytherin. I'm probably going to buy myself the illustrated books for Christmas because they are a little pricey, but a couple ladies at work have them for like their kids. I don't really think they're for their kids. I think they're for them. And I'm not gonna lie, mine would be for me too, but I would hope maybe one day they would want to watch it with me. Right now, they've seen like running through the room playing. They know like bits and pieces of it. You can see where my glasses sit, y'all. My glasses sit right there. And so some of the parts they're okay with. Some of the parts you don't know if they would have a problem with. Like in the first movie, when the dude at the end has like a face and like a head on the back of his head, that's a little me, you know, but so just bits and pieces are like, and then some pieces you're like, oh, that's so cool. Okay, face is done. Face is done. Do I need any concealer? I would usually put on concealer, but I totally forgot about it. So, not today. We're going to pop on some eye primer. Finally get to open up a new one. Eye primer. Ooh, look at the new one. They last forever, so I haven't had to open a new one. But it's nice and clean. Like, I had worn mine off that this little plastic part had come off. Let's see, do you have to clip these? Can't remember if you have to. No, you don't have to. Okay. A little eye primer. And I'm using eye primer because I'm going to be using some pressed shadows. And I want those shadows to be really bold. And so the eye primer really helps your eyeshadow stick. I always try to use it when I use pressed shadows. Okay, forgot my blush. This orange goes good with green. It's still trying to play like find your brush right now because I have like my work bag. Me too. I've been loving the BB cream over the summer because it was like so light and so blendable, and it had like the built-in primer, And I used the spray foundation the other day, and I was like, oh my goodness. It looked amazing. And I'm just like, really? But I do the same thing, like when I like don't use the stick for a long time, and then I go use the stick, and I'm like, look at that. Look at that. Yes, I do too. The BB cream topped with pressed powder has just been my jam for the summer. I'm gonna put it back up. That way I can come see y'all tomorrow for another live. So I'm gonna be using a green, and I think I'm gonna be using the green from palette 8 called Amazing, and let's hope this eye comes out amazing. And I really like this Jovial with it to give like a two-tone, and then we're gonna put a pop of Optimistic. I would say we use silver, but this is gonna be as close as we're gonna get to make it simple and duplicatable. But y'all do have to help me figure out, should I just go like neutral lip? Should I do a color? That's the one thing I am iffy on, is should I do, what lip goes with a Slytherin? Because I only remember the really dark haired girl with like a slick, straight hair. But I didn't have time to straighten my hair. So, let's go. Okay. Just wipe this brush off. I've been using oranges, so I need to wipe it off. We'll just use the brush cleaner. Clean it off there. I've been using oranges and browns because it may still be summer, but I love me some pumpkin spice colors. The oranges, the browns, the golds. Love it. I can't wait to do the other houses. Oh, I was going to show y'all. Hold on. I'll show you one. And then I'll show you the rest of it. But totally throwing my color off right now, but y'all see that? And then it has that on the back because their animal is that is okay. I know it's backwards. I probably could flip it, but cute. Slytherin has that on the back too. Okay. Whoa, I'm throwing the color because of the shirt. The shirt's throwing the color. It's okay. So I'm super excited. I'm going to try to let y'all know in advance, but I'm not 100% awesome at letting y'all know in advance when I'm going live, but I'm going to try to do each one. So let's go with Jovial. I want to swatch that first. I want to know if it's brown or green. It looks like a green gold. You can't really see it on. We're gonna go with it. We're gonna put Jovial on the lid. We're just gonna do it and see what happens. I'm trying to make it look like a look. A Slytherin would wear. But also that you could wear probably every day. We need to exfoliate mask day. It's exfoliating mask day. Now I'm starting with a little bit. And working it in. Since I don't have like a legit Ida copy, we're just playing with the colors. Hey, thanks for hopping on. Say, hey, I'd love to know what house you're in. And if you don't know your house, I think it's like Pottermore. Is that where they told me to go? I went and took the quiz myself. And I am Ravenclaw. With a slight hint of Hufflepuff, it said. There's like an eyebrow here. Hold please. There's an eyebrow here. It's bothering me. There's probably a couple, but like this random hair was driving me crazy. Okay, so right there. Now I'm gonna bring, where's my favorite brush? Where's my favorite brush? There it is. We're gonna go in with the Amazing Green. And I'm not calling it amazing because it is. I'm calling it because that's the name of it. Cleaning off the brown. Did y'all follow my pants debacle this weekend? Can't believe pants are so expensive. I get it, everybody's got to make money, but and if you can afford that much on one pair of pants, you do you, boo. But right now, $100 on one pair of pants, I can't do it. My makeup business pays for my extra, but that's a little extra for my pocketbook. I'm gonna take my fluffy crease brush and I'm gonna take Amazing. So I found some awesome ones at the Goodwill. It did take some digging, but I found some awesome ones. Okay. I'm going to build the green up because I know it can go south super fast and I don't want it to go that way. I think I'm going to go in, get the little hair. With my crease brush. So my two favorite brushes, crease brush and fluffy crease brush. You could do pretty much anything with those two brushes. Okay. I hate it. Is the light shining? I'm not sure. There we go. I love that they're mineral based, so they blend really well. Ah, put myself. They are. I have always shied away from greens. but they add just a little bit of color. Okay. Now again, since I don't have no rhyme or reason, we're gonna add just a hint of that jovial back in the middle. And then we're just gonna blend them together. And I am leaving the front of the eye open. Now if you don't have a hooded eye, you don't have to bring it up so much. I do have a hooded eye, so I like to bring it up just a teeny bit, so when I do open my eyes, you can see it. It looks to me like this, I don't know if this sounds weird or not, but like the scale of a snake. It might just be me. Now, should I put optimistic there, or should I get jovial all the way in the corner? Oh, there's like an eyelash hanging in the front of my pupil. Weird. What y'all think? I think we should add just a little bit of pop. Little bit of pop. To make it brighten up. Okay. So we'll take some, let me make sure this, yeah, it's optimistic. I do want to make sure. Come on, stick. I like that you can push them out because they're magnetized. Yep, optimistic. Okay. Then I'm going to take my other little crease brush. Yes, I have two. I probably have like 4. And we're going to go in with our optimistic. And I am going to be a little bit heavy-handed with it. And we're going to place it right here in that corner of the eye that we've been saving. Now you can use the silver if you want to, but we're just doing optimistic. That looks really cool right there, even though it's not blended, but it's just like pow. And I'm going to gently blend, but not a lot. I want that line. Hey. Gently. I'm trying to blend, but not blend. I like it. What do you think? Too much? Too much? So I'm going to just keep blending and it'll disappear. So I'm going to start on the other eye. You let me know. Is it too much? Is it too much? Okay. Let's see if we can repeat. Does it give off the Slytherin vibes? Because I'll add lashes. I don't think I have a dark lip. Would a Slytherin have a dark lip? Or should I go neutral lip? I'm not one for dark lips. I wonder if like a burgundy, would that be too like Christmassy? Because I have nope, not that one. got stuck up, but I think that was a limited edition. That's pink. That's pink nude. I need help. I don't think the purples. Yeah, Swagger's not available anymore. Help me out. Pick me out a lip color that I may or may not have. Okay, so we did that. We added some green. I feel like I'm looking. I will check. Matte pink, matte pink. Like hot pink? There we go. There we go. Money. Hot pink with green. See, I was thinking if I had like a burgundy red maybe, because that might, like red. Would a Slytherin wear red? Okay, let's keep blending. Keep blending, hope. Get off. Oh, hot lips. I feel like there's a hair on my nose. Like there's a flyaway somewhere. Okay. I'm trying to do like the same amount. I'm trying to get them the same. Put our optimistic, is that the right one? Yep, it is. A little heavy-handed. Do we have like a burgundy matte lipstick? Liquid lipstick? What's it called? Yeah, Splash. I don't know how hard it was for me not to make me a decaf coffee. I want a decaf coffee right now. I like red lipsticks, and everybody always says it looks good on me, and then when I put it on, you know, you always tell yourself things in your head, and I'm always just like, meh. Even though I know it looks good, but it always feels weird when I'm used to like pinks or neutrals or mauves. Now, if I was really talented, you could take like dip and draw liner, like the liquid liner, and put like a snake. But maybe for Halloween. Are they matching? Can't see because my eyes look different. Okay. I think it looks nice. I think it looks nice. Right there, that spot right there is just driving me crazy. Like, it seems like there's a spot, but there's probably not. Should I go under the eye, or do we like just the top of the eye? What do you feel? What do y'all feel? So that was Optimistic, Press Shadow, and these two. Jovial and Amazing, because we look amazing. Except for my hair shedding. Whatever, hair. Okay, lashes. And since we're going to be Slytherin, we're going to go shebang. Lash primer, 4D mascara, because we can. But I want to know, should I put anything under it first? Because once I put my lashes on, I don't want to put anything under my eyes. Maybe I should put some Optimistic under. What you think? Oh gosh. You ever do one look and you're just like, oh, I should do that for the next one. Like with this one, I already have ideas in my head for like Hufflepuff, because I love me some golds. I'm struggling on the Ravenclaw because I don't have a lot of blues. So, and then Gryffindor. Who else calls? This is like, oh, this is like the Harry Potter palette. We got the Hufflepuff, we got the Gryffindor, we got the Slytherin, and we can just figure out Ravenclaw from there. Is my Harry Potter palette? Yes. Okay, lash primer. The green. Lash primer. Wonder if they would have put, is it Ravenclaw? Hold on. See, look, Gryffindor is like burgundy and gold. Awesome. There's a hair. I shed. I shed. Whatever. See, and its Ravenclaw is the maroon, the navy, but it has gold. So maybe I could find like a blue shadow, but make it with gold. But I don't want it to look too Hufflepuffy. A hair. Don't touch me. You ever feel like a hair and you always feel like you're gonna touch your face and something be on your hand and ruin it all? I pulled that together. That together. So I like Harry Potter. I'm a movie person, and if they're in like a series, that's even better. And I don't have to wait for that series to come out, even better. So like the Harry Potter books and movies. If you've not read the Divergent series, it's amazing. I'm gonna go adult on you. 50 Shades of Grey series, great. There's one series that I've read like almost all of them, but the last book it hadn't come out yet. And I can't remember right this second, but they were really good. But yeah, movie person. I reference music to movies. So like when I hear a song, if it's been in a movie, I could probably tell you which one. Because at work they play music like over the sound system, and so when a song comes on, I'm like, oh, that one's from that movie. And some people know what I'm talking about, and some people are like, you know too many. But some people don't know that some songs are in certain movies, you know? That's one of my things. But y'all see, if you've never used lash primer, it coats your lashes, getting you ready for your mascara. Helps it last longer. I have been working on them, but I'm gonna tell you, I have been slacking on my lash serum, which I am gonna be starting back up. If y'all were here at the beginning, you can see the after effects right here of a breakout last week, and it was like legit the whole chin. I didn't want to put anything on it, like makeup wise, because I didn't want to irritate it. But you can see like all these, they're now down, but they were all like, ew. And at the end of the week, I figured out it was hormonal. But still, when it's happening, you're just like, is it something I ate? Because I have reduced like my dairy. But, I had ice cream and a cup of strawberry milk. And so I was like, is it from that? Is it from something else? You know what I mean? So my head, I don't know about your head, but my head runs through, why am I breaking out? You're always like, is something triggered my breakout? because I'm really sensitive to foods. Now, I love me some foods, but I'm really sensitive to foods. Look at that, pulls it together. I'm loving this. I would definitely rock this at work because I can. And now that we've done this and I've seen this, we're probably going to go nude because it really looks good. Like the color of my lips, if we go that nude. What about brown? Too brown? Moneyed? What you think? So hard to choose a lip. It's so hard. Now, I just thought about this. I would do another coat. Right now they're looking awesome. And I love y'all, and I'm gonna be truthful. I'm gonna go take this off when we're done, and I take me a pretty picture to go with my shirt here because I wanted it to look pretty. So we're just gonna do a lip. We're gonna try to go sultry with the, what's one? Moneyed. Moneyed. Is that sticking out right there? We'll just take that a little go away right there. I think it goes good. Goes good. Oh no. No, no. We don't do that. Wipe that off. Moneyed. I think that goes good with the green. Keeps us down with like the darker tones. I love it. Let's see if the hair comes down. Because I would have put it like this. Little this action. I was gonna braid it, but I failed at like 3 attempts, so I stopped. And I love it. Getting the Slytherin-ish vibes. I need a little hair bow. You could get like a little green or Slytherin hair bow if you're gonna go like Halloween for this. Or just rock it at work and everybody like, what you dressed up as? Nothing. Every day. Every day. Wear a little cute green shirt. I'm loving it, y'all. Thanks so much for watching. I hope I didn't take too long. We used our greens and I'm loving it. So if you're just hopping on, say hey and hashtag replay if you're not catching me live. And if you have any questions, pop them below. Thanks for joining me.